Piece of Life podcast. I am Soumya, and with me, my partner Supriya. We are live today on YouTube. This is our first time going live on YouTube. This was one of our dreams, and it is live today. We're so happy and excited, isn't it, Supriya?
Absolutely. This is a dream come true moment for us, and we really wanted to come live from so many days. But today, universe gives us this opportunity, and we are here.
Absolutely, yes. So, Supriya, so let's begin our podcast, which
Mhm.
talks about things that we have seen, that we have heard, but never quite understood. And let us give them science and stories and depth to it, shall we?
Absolutely, all ahead.
Okay, awesome. So today we are going to be learning a new word that will kind of change how we look at things that we normally do in our regular life. Sometimes to get out of a sticky position, and sometimes you are quite clueless as to what to do, and all you do is yes, nod your head and
And
try
scratch your
to be
head.
good.
Mm, okay.
Okay. So, Supriya, there happens quite a lot of time that when somebody's trying to tell us something, right? They are expressing truly their self, how they are feeling. Something big has happened, something monumental has happened,
Mhm.
but for them it's a big thing. But for us, it doesn't quite equate to that, right?
Yeah, yeah. It happens many a times.
And we followed the social norms, and we are like, oh yeah, it makes sense, you understand, you, it's okay, you're going to get out of it. Internally you know very well that they are in a very deep thing, like, they have to work a lot on themselves, but the time is not right, or whatever, but you can't tell those words, right? But you
Mm.
offer something that is comforting for them,
Yeah. Mm.
right? So we all do this so that we preserve someone's heart, someone's feelings, to preserve someone's mental well-being, we do
To
this.
console them, yeah. To console them, you know?
Yeah, to console them, right?
Mm.
But this is where this word comes into picture. All
Mm-hmm.
right, when when we are going to just offer words, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and we are not feeling it inside us. Okay, so you're saying to your say anybody who is in a long distance friendship, suppose
Yeah.
you are in another part of the world, like you are in USA and your friend is in India, and your Indian friend has called you and is like saying, oh, this happened, my work is not so good, my life is a mess, and blah 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 blah. And the USA friend is like, hey, I understand you and I'm there with you, right? I'm there with you. But if that feeling and emotion is not attached to it, you know what happens? It happens that the person in India will not get that feeling, even though the words are said. The Indian friend needs the comfort from the USA friend, but there is no way that that thing is being communicated properly, because the USA friend and Indian friend both know that they can't be there for each other. The
Yeah.
body is not feeling the words.
Yeah, definitely. There's a distance between them. Or that's a huge distance, actually. Saat samandar par, you can say.
Exactly. So what is uh empathy is, true empathy is, it comes through your tone. True empathy comes through your eye softness. True empathy comes from being present. And true empathy comes from your regulated nervous system.
Okay, Soumya,
All right.
would you like to differentiate between empathy and sympathy?
Yes.
Because I think many of us would like to know that.
Yes. So empathy is understanding what the other person is going through as if it is happening to you.
You, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sympathy is something like you have not quite gone through that, but
Mhm.
you can understand the emotional state they are in, and you are offering a place, a space for them to express that, and you are being a good listener, and you are being empathetic to them.
Yeah. You're
Okay.
trying to understand the yeah other person's situation on their
Yes.
shoes actually. Okay.
Yeah. So
Got
you
it.
offer some comforting words or encouraging words, that is sympathy, that you'll get out of it. Correct. But you
Mhm.
can feel sympathy and you can feel empathy. That's the difference. Okay. Sympathy doesn't just have to be words coming out of you. Sympathy is something that you can feel as well. Okay. This is
Feel.
where this word comes in.
Yeah.
So when you just say the words, like this USA friend is saying to the Indian friend, I am there for you, right?
Mhm.
That is lip sympathy.
Okay. Lip sympathy.
Lip.
Sympathizes just by lip. Okay.
Yes. They
Wow.
are just mere words. Okay.
Mm.
They don't carry any weightage of an emotion or a depth in them.
Feelings. Yeah. Just saying for the sake of saying it.
Saying for the sake of saying. Exactly. So,
Mhm.
but here's
Mhm.
the thing, Supriya, here's the catch. Your
Okay.
body, or our body, I'm just not going to point to you, our
Please
body,
don't.
our body recognizes authenticity way before your words come out of your mouth.
Yeah, that is why the non-verbal language is so important, you know?
Exactly. So you, that USA friend is saying, I'm there for you, but she's
Mhm.
feeling like I am not, I can't ever be there for her. And
Mhm.
that feeling, that emotion that the USA friend is feeling is what is actually communicated to Indian friend. It's not the other words. It's the
Mhm.
feeling that USA friend is having.
Yeah. Wow. Definitely, definitely happens so many times. And that's what in the spiritual words, maybe is it called as vibe? कि उसका vibe नहीं पहुंचा है ना?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Yes. That's right. Vibe
Mhm.
match nahi hua.
Mhm.
I was seeing something, but I was feeling something else. The vibe did not match. That's the right
Mhm.
words. Yeah, yes.
Mhm. Okay.
And and this is the most important thing to understand, especially in relations of romance as well, especially between a husband and wife, or a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Mhm.
When the relationship has matured enough and you guys have spent long enough time, we tend to offer lip sympathy a lot. You
Mm.
are busy doing something and your partner is blabbering about their day. What you're going to do, you're just, yeah, your boss is real mean, you should change your company. You're just saying it, and that person can get that. Okay.
Yeah.
So
This
what
creates
happens?
miscommunication also, na Soumya? Miscommunication भी हो जाता है.
Yes, miscommunication. At that moment, when somebody is expressing something, what they want is not your lip sympathy, they want connection. And
Mhm.
connection can only be established when there is true empathy. That is, your tone is modulated, your eyes are softened, your nervous system is regulated, and your what was the other thing, that last thing I said, flow mein toot jata hai.
Mhm.
Your breathing is normal, you know
Mm.
only
Okay.
then the other person will capture, because what the other person, unka nervous system, their
Mhm.
nervous system is
Mm.
dysregulated in that state, meaning they are in extreme fight or flight mode, meaning their
Okay.
cortisol is
Survival.
on high, their amygdala is on activated, their heart rate has increased,
Mhm. Mhm.
all this is happening inside their body.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
so
Victim
they
mode. Mm.
so they don't need your words
Mm.
means nothing, because their prefrontal logic is gone.
Gone. Yeah.
There is no logic and reasoning happening in their brain right now. Their amygdala, the limbic system, these are all active right now.
Mhm.
So
The
for
emotional
them
part.
to feel placated, for those brain parts of the brain to feel comforted, your system needs to be calm. Why? We have again mirror neurons.
Yeah.
which we
Absolutely.
studied
And you had,
in
yeah,
so many
we had
episodes.
discussed it in so many episodes about mirror neurons. Yeah.
Yes. So that's why people, so when you are offering something to someone, please be genuine, right?
Mm.
If you cannot offer true empathy, like if we cannot offer true empathy to someone, the next best thing that you can offer is silence.
Oh, wow.
Silence regulates their system. Silence with presence, okay? Silence doesn't mean that that person is blabbering and you're not saying anything. Silence is you're looking eye to eye in them, you are present with them, your breathing is normal, and you're looking at them, you're not offering anything, you're just being present with them.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
all they are asking for you is in a help to regulate their own nervous system. They want to feel calm, they want to feel like this will pass, you know.
Yeah.
And your nervous system can do a better job than your words can.
Mm, definitely. The way I think most of the species also do that. They do not have the language as developed as we humans have, right? But they
Yes.
imitate, you know, they talk to through their sign languages or maybe all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely, lovely.
So in lot of couple therapies and all, they ask us to touch, right? Why? When you touch the hand to hand touch, right? What
Mm-hmm.
happens? Your nerve endings are maximum in your hands. So what is happening when you touch and you start talking? There is better communication because your nervous system is communicating better to their nervous system.
Mm, absolutely, definitely.
Yeah. So Supriya, do you want to tell us what were your key moments here in this particular chapter?
I was really intrigued by the term lip sympathy because I am actually hearing this term for the first time, and I'm sure that many of us who's watching this podcast right now are also actually they also did not maybe have heard about this term, but I actually felt so much connected with this. And there has been some instances when I was not in the receiver end, maybe, but when I was a giver, but as a giver maybe my energies what were not aligned with the person's energies, right? And there was a mismatch, definitely. That person might have been, it happens when you have gone to console someone, maybe someone has passed away in anyone's family,
Especially.
right? And you go there to console that person. You are there, definitely you are there, but you do not know how to pull that person up.
Yeah.
That time you can, you can just stay calm, and silence me, you can give your energies, है ना? And
Yeah.
otherwise what happens is na, we try to nahi aise sabke sath, he that person actually knows everything. If
Yes.
someone has passed away, that person also knows that no one is going to stay forever, be it
Yes.
your parents, be it anyone, any of your loved one. So they're not going to stay forever. That person also has everything and also has this kind of knowledge with him. But
Yeah.
that moment, your presence, है ना? Your presence, your eye to eye, talking. Let your speech come into silence and your eyes talk, your language talk, your energies
Yes.
talk. That's
Yes.
what ना. You do
Yes.
not. You have to be genuine. Your words, है ना? ऐसे. अगर आप नहीं कुछ बोल सकते तो शांत रहो.
Yes, this is a perfect example, Supriya. So many times, we have not talked to that family or something, like especially in neighborhood and all. We talk just once in a while, but when tragedy happens, we do go to their places and we try to offer our condolences.
Mm.
This matters there a lot because we are offering hollow words, like lip
All over.
sympathies kar rahe hain. So
Yes.
yeah, this is perfect example for this. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you so much for applying this right away
Yeah,
in your life.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
to apply it definitely. Not actually, this, I did not know this word, lip sympathy, definitely. But this, I was actually working on that. कि उस समय ना किसी को कुछ भी बोलो उसको नहीं समझ में आएगा because he is totally not in that mode. Even
Yeah.
if the person is me also, if I am on the receiver and I will not understand anything that time,
No.
the entire logic system, the entire prefrontal cortex is on shutdown mode that
Shut
time.
down.
You are completely a victim that time, on the surrender, on the survival mode actually. कुछ भी कोई बोले आपको नहीं फर्क पड़ेगा. Only their energies will matter to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Bang on, bang on. So wonderful, and would be very grateful to the person who gave this. For to avoid controversies, we're not taking the name of the person, but who was a very prominent person in our history.
So
Uh,
let us also send our energies to that person vibrationally.
Yes, we have sent the complete energy. I just loved it when I was reading the book and I came across this, and I had to kind of, work through the mechanics. I had to understand the context and everything. That's when it made sense. So, a very highly intelligent person back then. So, truly, truly grateful for giving a concept. It is so easy now to say, okay, I was getting lip sympathy. Uh,
Mhm.
rather than saying any other words to describe that experience, you can just say, oh, it was just lip sympathy, I could not offer more. You can use it in positive context as well.
Yeah, yeah, definitely in positive context also. So, guys who are listening to us now, make it a vocabulary now. Whenever you are trying to, say something else, but your mind is saying something else. So that time you are actually lip sympathizing upon any situation in a given point. So you can enhance your vocabulary also while following us, right?
Yes.
Sonia?
Absolutely, every time it's not just effects but
Yeah.
new vocabs and new way of being yourself.
Definitely. So, guys, we hope that you are liking the content that we are giving to you. And if you also want to know about something else, that term, any term that is intriguing you, for that you are scratching your mind, then just comment below. And if you have also been lip sympathizing on anything or any person, then please comment and just say that this term is actually relatable to you. Maybe you did not know it, but it is relatable actually. So thank you so much for watching.
Check out more content from us and subscribe soon. See you
Please,
tomorrow with a brand new content. Thank you so
yeah, please
much.
just do not go away. Just hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. That you will absolutely fall in love with the content that we are providing. Your universe is providing actually. So subscribe Brain to Body Revolution. Follow us on Instagram and follow us in the website also. It's www.braintobodyrevolution.com. See you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.